Alright, so I'm just on a walk back to my boat. Just got on base. Although, kind of felt like it was time for another upload. Um, it is like 12:15, like 00:15 in the morning. Uh, I've been out basically all night. And did I achieve anything? No. Once again. I don't know, man. I could be using my time so much more productively. Although, on another note, on that day trading thing, uh, basically, my net profit was around like 20, like close to that. At one point, man, I had like $1,000, but then I kept gambling my money and I lost like 500 on one trade and then like 600, like, or like 100 on another trade. So net profit of like 450, 420 around there. Uh that plan, I don't really know if I want to keep going with it. It's super risky and I don't have the money to play with like that. Um I also just bought a moped. So that that was like 2 grand. Just yeah. So basically how I'm looking right now is like, let's see, probably like 55, no, like 5,000. I've got like 5,000 to my name. And the majority of that is in my stocks at the moment. Or at least in like my stock account. Even if it's not like actually being used. Um I might ditch the day trading plan. So the day trading plan was just kind of try to get me to 10K as fast as possible. But now the way I'm kind of thinking about it is it helped me pay off the moped. Um, so I might just keep it like that. And then just use my income and try to save my income. Um, well, this is my second day, like fully without nicotine. Again, the only major difference I kind of notice is like, that smoker's cough. That smoker's cough was coming back for me, and it's gone. So that's good. Um, Besides that, man, I don't feel like I've been focusing on the right things, but I'm still kind of I'm just enjoying my life to a degree. I could be doing more productive things with my time instead of like getting back at 12:15 in the morning. But tomorrow's Saturday, and my buddies, they've got duty, and they're stuck on the boat. So I'm probably just gonna. Usually the days that they're stuck on the boat, I usually just chill out there too. Now I have a moped, so I have my own vehicle, but I'll probably just do about the same thing. Just kind of stick on the boat, get done what needs to be done. So probably laundry, qualifications. I gotta try to do my drawing, because those take a lot of time, and I haven't gotten it approved off yet. So, basically, I've got about 5,000 to my name. Goal is 10K. So without stock trading, it looks like it's not gonna happen until like December time frame, probably. But I mean, I really don't. I don't need this money for anything at the moment. Like I don't. It's just a goal I have set in my mind. I'm not actually like I'm not saving to buy anything at the moment. Because down here in Key West, you don't really need a vehicle, and it's more expensive to have a vehicle. It's even more expensive to have a moped than it is like an e-bike, but I don't trust having an e-bike where I live. So I got a moped. But like you basically gotta pay for parking anywhere down here in Key West. My buddy, he just got a GoPro. So I'm not saying expecting vlogs on my end from the GoPro, but him and I have been talking about vlogging. Like we both go snorkeling. I would say scuba diving, but it's not scuba diving. We just go snorkeling. And he plans on recording a lot while we do that. So maybe y'all can see some of that footage. Maybe I can post a specific video about that. Yeah, that, I mean, basically just trying to get to 10K, right? I got a vehicle now, so I can go to church on my own time. I'm a vested CS, so I never have duty, which is like an amazing perk of being a CS. Although then you also got to think is like most people, they're not working weekends. I don't know how it is underway because I haven't been underway, but CS is constantly going. Like work almost every single day, especially underway. I've heard about what it's like underway. So you don't stay on duty, you just work longer hours. But you know, if I came from like construction, so it's nothing. Like, I mean, maybe underway it is something, but like right now, I'm kind of used to like my old routine was fucking insane. So yeah, I don't know. It's a lot less demanding work, you know, like from lifting all day. But then again, it's a lot less, like I have fun doing it. Obviously, I'm glad that I enjoy my job. I genuinely didn't know how I would kind of feel about it because it's been like 2 years since I cooked. But I do enjoy my job. Although I kind of liked construction more, you know, because I was just in that space, and it's like you get to switch up basically every day on what you do. But hey man, a lot of my buddies, they've left that construction company that I was with, so I don't know if I'd want to like really go back, you know. And I can't right now. So basically just got a moped, right? I've got 5K to my name. What else? Gonna try to get qualified as soon as I can. Now I'm on chapter 9 of my damage controlman book. And I believe like the first 11 chapters are basic damage control qualified. And then you have 11 through 16, which is advanced. And you also got to pass tests for both of these, and you got to be able to like do the actions as well. So like you got to get dressed out in full FFE, firefighting, something equipment. I think it's just firefighting equipment. But you got to get fully dressed out in like less than 3 minutes, which is, dude, that's insane. But it's doable, obviously. So working on getting qualified at the moment. 10K is a massive goal of mine. Now that I have a moped, I can go to church like every Sunday, guaranteed. Oh, that's where I got carried away. I don't have to stay on the boat. So like on Sundays, not everybody has that liberty of being able to be like, I don't know how many religious people we have on our boat, but even then, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact of, if you have duty on a specific day, you cannot leave the boat for 24 hours. You have to stay on the boat. They won't let you off the boat. But I never have that issue. So now I can go to church every single Sunday. I'm fine. That's a massive bonus for me. Right, so 10K, just bought a moped. I'm able to go to church like easily. Now it's not like a 30-minute walk. So I have another goal of, after my enlistment, to have 100K, and I have a feeling it's very doable, but I can't be day trading all my money away. That's just not gonna work. I also probably, so what I just did is, like, I spent around $60 at Publix, and that's gonna supply me for food for like a week, right? And I eat for free most times anyways, so I eat breakfast, lunch free, besides the days that I don't work. So like today I didn't work, but like breakfast, lunch free, and then I spent like $60 at Publix for drinks for the week and food, so that should cover everything, right? And then my BAS is like $220 down here, a paycheck, so that more than covers it. And then legitimately everything else that I spend, I don't need. I'm just spending it to spend it. Like, I have one more subscription with YouTube, so that's like $20, right? Legitimately everything else I spend is probably fast food, or I'm not a huge fast food guy. So let me rephrase that, right? Quick food, right? Or like coffee. I spend a lot of stuff on coffee, even though I have Red Bull like back at the house. So spend quite a lot of money on stuff that I don't need, but I just gotta get in the right habits and crack down on them, so that way I can keep my 5K. I can work my way back up to 7K. Then I can work my way up to 9K. And I can work my way up to 10K. And it's very doable. Just gonna take a few paychecks. I might still look into the day trading thing, although it's a very risky idea. Like, it's a get rich quick scheme, which could also get me broke very fast scheme. So it's just gambling, that's all it is. But I got lucky, right? So basically the only indent is just all the fast food, all the stupid stuff I've done since I've been down here. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know, I'm just kind of just talking until I get to the boat. It's quite a long walk. If there is anything specific that y'all might want to see out of Key West, just let me know. And if I can afford to do it, and some of my buddies, they want to go do it, then we'll do it, and I will record it. Or I'll try my best to, because I'm not even like on my phone a whole lot, like some guys. But we did just get the GoPro, so you might get it. Might get one of those videos. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good night, good day, whenever you're watching this.